Okay, so we've got a slight problem. We don't have a team right now in NBA 2K25, but this right here is a box of NBA trading cards featuring some of the best players in the league inside them, and today, they're gonna help me build a team. Now, I'm actually very excited to open this box, mainly because we haven't opened any select products yet. We've mainly been opening Prism, but there is going to be a gamble to this. 4 cards per pack, and there is going to be 10 packs, which is not ideal because the objective of today is to win a game. If I can't win a game, I have to bend and cut up the best card that we pull, and I don't want to do that. Now, obviously, because there is only 10 packs in here, means we can only draft 10 players, but don't worry, I've got some backup packs, which we'll be opening later in the video. But either way, this is going to be our first look at the design of these cards, and we are starting with an Alex Sarr rookie card. Definitely not too bad, especially because he is amazing in my team. And then we've got Bub Carrington. This is looking like the Wizards pack. Right after that is going to be AJ Johnson, and last but not least, I have no idea who that is. Enrique Freeman. Safe to say Alex Sarr absolutely saved this pack. For the amount of cards that I've collected in my team, Alex Sarr is surprisingly not one of those cards that we have, so we're gonna buy him for 51,000 MT. Welcome to the team, and that's gonna be our first player. Pack number 1 was not too shabby. It was full of a lot of role players though. We need some star power in here. Terrence Shannon Jr. That looks like Trae Young. Not too bad. That is going to be Dylan Jones. And last but not least, we've got a Devin Carter. So definitely a ton of rookies in here. And it's looking like Trae Young is really our only option here. I can't remember the last time we had Trae Young in a squad builder, but I'm just now realizing a Galaxy Opal is the highest tier he has in the game. 2K, y'all gotta bless up the modern players. There's GOAT Symbolars out there. While Trae Young is an amazing player in the league, he is not the recipe for success in my team, but this man right here, oh my goodness, Zach Edey. That is going to be some insane firepower. That is going to be our Yao Ming counter, because right above him is a Ron Holland Jr. and then what looks like an Anthony Edwards. Man, I wish they spread this out a little bit more. And last but not least, it is going to be a Cam Johnson. In the NBA, Anthony Edwards is the obvious choice, but this is my team, which is why we're going with the invincible Zach Edey. 7'5" with 99 everything. This man is going to be a problem. You got Trae, somebody he can throw lobs to, man. And in this next pack, we are starting with a Jimmy Butler. Actually, that is very solid. I don't mind that. And that looks like Stephon Castle, rookie of the year type vibes. Going into a Yuki Kawamura. And last but not least, it's going to be the Yokester, Nikola Jokic. Now, as much as I'd love someone who is considered the best player in the NBA right now, I need a guard that can lock it down. And Jimmy G Buckets is going to be that man for me. We're taking him. I honestly thought this whole 4-card format would be a lot worse, but so far it actually hasn't been too bad as we start with Anthony Edwards once again. That is a banger going into Jalen Brunson, the New York Dog. And then we've got Amen Thompson. This is a hot pack. And last but definitely not least, it is going to be Bam Idris Adebayo. Missed out on him the first time, not gonna miss out on him the second time. One of my favorite players in the league right now, the Ant-Man. Welcome to the team. Let's keep things rolling. I know I'm due for a troll pack at some point as we start with Amen Thompson once again into an all-star style Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't matter who else is in here. We are probably going with the Greek Freak. Shout out to Jamal Murray though, and shout out to Franz Wagner, but the decision is clear. In back-to-back squad builders, man, we got the Greek Freak on the team. I'm hyped. I love it. Our only miss so far has been Trae Young, which is again stunning that he only has a Galaxy Opal card as his top tier, but we're starting with Bronny James Jr. rookie card. You can argue this is one of the most valuable cards we have, maybe outside the Zach Edey. And then we've got what looks like, I thought that was it is Andrew Wiggins. He's on the Miami Heat, so that confused me a little bit. And that is the high flyer Alex Sarr once again. And last but not least, Jalen Green, the brand new Phoenix Sun. I honestly don't know who to take here. As much as I want to take a fellow Canadian, I am yet to try out this Bronny James Jr. card, and I really want to hoop with him today, so we're picking him up. And I honestly just didn't want Trae Young as a backup point guard because he's honestly going to be so useless versus the cards that are out right now. We are starting this pack, though, with a Julius Randle, and that looks like a DeJounte Murray into a Jaylen Brown. Flush it down. I actually really like that design. It's fire. And last but not least, Steph Wardell Stephen Curry. I don't care if we got like a bajillion million guards on this lineup. I'm not missing out on the first GOAT card on this team. Wardell Stephen Curry, the greatest shooter of all time, and depending who you ask, the greatest point guard of all time. I do gotta say, I like this 4-card format because we do go through this very quickly. And we're starting with Chris Paul, who recently signed with the Clippers, and he announced that this is gonna be his final year in the NBA. That low-key makes me kind of sad. Chris Paul is the point guard. Tyrese Halliburton. Oh no, there's too many guards. We have way too many guards. And then we've got what looks like AJ Mitchell, and last but definitely not least, LeBron Raymond James. Yeah, that was by far the easiest decision of my life. Not only do we have the king, but we got Bronny. The dynamic father-son duo is on the squad. It all comes down to the last pack of this box, and honestly, I think I've enjoyed this more than Prism. I like the card designs a bit better as well. We're starting with a Keldon Johnson, going into what looks like a rookie of Nikola Topic. And right after that is a Toronto Raptor star Jay Barrett. I love that. And then Kyrie Irving. Man, there's so many good guard selections. But this was the chance to get another GOAT card in the Pro Pass, which means we've got yet another guard edition, Kyrie Irving. Yeah, Trae Young is not seeing the floor. That's gonna do it for the select box, but we've got this Prism box right here that should be able to bring us home by drafting 3 more players. Let me know in the comments which card designs you prefer more, the basic Prism ones or the select. But this is gonna start with a Mitchell Robinson going into a Malachi Branham, Nikola Jokic once again, and then a Keontae George. Not gonna pass up on the Serbian a second time. Welcome to the team, Jokic. Looking at the squad, and we definitely need an extra power forward. Okay. And Karl Anthony Towns is definitely an option. Shout out to the Prism packs. And then we've got Norman Powell. That looks like Pau Gasol, another big man. And then Cole Anthony. Easiest decision of my life right there. 100 overall, Karl Anthony Towns is joining the squad. It all comes down to this final pack. That looks like Desmond Bay. Not much size right now. Oh, I thought that was Wembanyama, but it's Tristan da Silva. And then we've got a Scotty Barnes. I like it. Now here's the thing, I recently got the new Scotty Barnes, and even though it can't play power forward, it can play small forward, and that's perfect. And with the draft being done, this is the team we managed to put together. 2 GOAT cards, a bunch of Invincibles, some Dark Matters, and Amethyst Trae Young. The goal now is to win a game. Otherwise, there's some basketball cards I gotta cut up, and I don't want to do that. Let's go. Oh man, he's got some firepower. Kyrie, Dr. J, Brooke Lopez, Melo, and was that Nate Thurman or something? At the end of the day though, we've got Zach Edey, and I think he's gonna be a monster for this team. We get to see Kyrie in his debut right here though. This should be a ton of fun. Cross, thank you. Pull back. I think that's open too. He didn't contest me. And we're gonna knock down the 3 to start the game. Okay, Kyrie. I'm there. Oh my gosh, Zach Edey just got posterized by Kyrie. Switch that, switch that, switch that. I'm there, I'm there, I'm there. He's gonna swing it to the corner. There it is, good defense, Edey. That's what I'm talking about, catch. Shoot, Giannis Antetokounmpo. That card's a god, man. I would prefer to not have to cut up my LeBron James cards or anything like that, so yeah, let's dial in. Giannis, I'm feeling a pick and roll, to be honest. Oh yeah, Lob City. Hey! Scotty Barnes bag work, thank you. Easy fadeaway. Let's go, Scotty. That's his first bucket. This is actually my first time using the Scotty card. Get there. Yo, everyone is getting dunked on today. Yeah, Edey. Yeah, Edey. Good defense, Edey. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Now start running. You're too big for everybody. Driving. Pull back, thank you. His jumper's glitchy. Zach Edey is actually so busted. I honestly think he's better than Yao Ming this year. Good defense. Good defense, Kyrie. Oh, we gotta get that loose ball. Oh my goodness, there's no way he recovered from that. Good defense, though. Don't get mashed, don't get mashed. Good defense, there's Scotty. Oh, we're not getting any loose balls. And I'm probably not getting there in time. That's a big time 3 right there. Hold it down, Steph. Oh, I think that was good defense. If he would have made that, that would have been crazy. But we're in the second quarter. You see Steph and the rest of the bench. Oh, hold on. I want to throw a lob to Cat. That's open, though. Alex Sarr, easy 3, way to knock it down. Kyrie's not contesting you, man. Cross. Goodbye. There we go. Blow by, yes, sir. Lean in and green LeBron James. He's got his bench in here. Lock it down, lock it down. Switch right away on that screen. Good D, that's what I'm talking about. And that is still barely any contest. Wow. Oh, I gotta be careful there. There we go. Swing. Anthony Edwards open. And he's scoping. That's a big time 3 right there. He's got to change his defense up. This guy's bench is definitely taller than mine in the guard section, so we're gonna have to figure something out here. That doesn't mean we switch there. That's bad defense by me. Oh yeah. Run. All the way to the basket, Steph. Yeah, we the go-kart. We can get up there now. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. You're reaching too much. Thank you. Sorry. Pump fake. I thought he would jump. He does. And I can't even get the blow by. Thank you. I was about to say, man. Can I get there? I think I did. Oh my gosh, yo. This man is shooting anything regardless of the coverage. Damn. I like this mismatch. Yup. Drop step him. Get off me, little one. Hold it down. I don't know if I got there in time. What a big time shot by D-Book. We got a tie game. I'm trying to see if I can get productive minutes here out of Bronny. Oh, goodbye. Thank you. To the basket, Bronny James. That's not LeBron James DNA. Pump fake. Bronny. Going corner. Bronny James. Another big time bucket. Oh, he's doing it right now. And I think that's open. Oh my gosh, this man is not hesitating on his shots. Thank you. That's an easy bucket for you, Scotty. Easy mid-range. Good shot, boy. Try to get that last shot off. Thank you, Jimmy. Pump fake. They're all jumping. Pump fake. Where Kyrie? He all alone. Open. Scoping. That's a big time three, Kyrie. Big time. Fourth quarter, we got Kyrie and Bron back together. Oh, hold on. Yes, sir. Lob City on his dome. Come on, Bron. Let's bring this home, man. Oh, that's a bad and one to give up, Edie. Thank you. Step back on him. Oh, Kyrie! Oh, Kyrie! Jab. Thank you. Bye-bye, yup. LeBron, Raymond, James! Give me all three of those! I don't think I got there on time. Oh my goodness, this man is making a comeback before my very eyes. Thank you. Kyrie. Pump fake. Oh, there we go. Swing. Jimmy Butler. Big time bucket, and that might be the nail in the coffin. This was actually a crazy game. There goes the intentional foul, and all we've got to do is make our free throws, and that should be it, man. This Kyrie Irving, very fun card. I'm a big fan of his step back animations, super easy jumpers as well. Hopefully we get like a really fun Kyrie early in the year next year. Look at Kyrie showing out in his debut, but look at how many people had perfect games. Giannis, LeBron, Edie, Alex Sarr, and almost Bronny James Jr. as well. How should I build my team next though? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Until then, make sure y'all check these videos out as well. I'm sure y'all will enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.